This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. Thank you so much for joining us here on the couch. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi,
Welcome back to
Ashlyn.
the couch.
Thank you.
So you had a really busy weekend. We didn't get to really hear that recap yesterday. We had some scheduling snafus.
We did.
But we pulled it off. That's the beauty of live television.
Yes.
We did great, though. But you had a really big weekend.
I did have a big weekend. So I hope you guys at home and you, Ashlyn, aren't getting pageanted out.
She's like, if you are, doesn't matter.
If you are, I am so sorry, but I do have really exciting news.
Yeah.
I competed in the Miss West Fargo competition over the weekend,
Woo!
and I won.
I need a bell to ring. Ding, 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 ding.
It was so exciting. Yes, so this is me and my dad. I thought it would be funny to put my Miss West Fargo sash on him. So this was right after we won, and I had a ton of family come out and support.
Aww.
And this next photo is a really funny story. I debated on sharing this because it's a little embarrassing.
Perfect.
But I have this childhood stuffed animal that my aunt had given me before she passed away. So it's very near and dear to me. And at Miss North Dakota this year and then at Miss West Fargo, my mom had her out in the audience watching
Okay,
me.
that's not embarrassing at all.
Okay,
that's
it's
really
a little
sweet.
embarrassing.
No.
Because I'd walk by and my mom would like hold the stuffed animal up, and it was just, she's always been so comforting to me, this little stuffed animal. So
No,
I like
that's
to call her
sweet.
my little good luck charm. So I had to
Yeah.
snap a photo with my stuffed animal after.
Well, it
the
worked.
pageant. Yeah.
Okay,
it
so
worked.
tell us about the ins and outs of this, because this was different than the other pageant you were in.
Yes. So this is a preliminary competition. So because I won the title of Miss West Fargo, now I get to compete to be Miss North Dakota 2024.
Okay, so this was
Yes.
your in.
Yes.
Wow, there's a lot that goes into this.
I know. I feel like you're learning so much.
I truly am.
You never knew or cared about pageants until now.
You just don't truly realize all of the interworkings and all of the different rounds, and each pageant is connected to another pageant.
Yeah.
So how many girls were in this one? How did it all go?
So it was 7 competing for Miss, which is what I competed for.
Okay.
And it's the same areas of competition as Miss North Dakota, which is really nice because just having come off of the state pageant, I was still kind of like mentally prepared.
Ready
and,
to work.
So it was honestly nice having it so close together.
Great.
So now it's out of the way.
Yeah.
I get to do some fun things at the fair this week.
Yeah.
Which I'm very excited
Yeah,
for,
that is
so,
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we love the fair. I was telling everybody my first experience was over the weekend. I went to the Dan and Shay concert. You have, it's because this is the blessing of a 9-to-5 work schedule, everybody. I just got to tell you, it's just incredible what you can do in the evening when when you don't have to, turn in like a vampire. Tell us about what you did yesterday.
So I went to Flo Rida,
Woo!
which
She
I
hit
have
the flow.
loved him forever.
Next thing you know.
He has so many great songs.
I know.
So many great songs.
I know. I feel like those songs are before your time. I'm impressed that you know them.
I think I was like 12 when they came out. And I was, in the back of my mom's minivan.
Yes.
Like, you spin my head right round. Probably shouldn't have been listening to that.
No, I love that. I
But-
mean, his songs are iconic.
They are.
They're so
really good.
catchy. So were there a ton of people? How was it?
There was a ton of people, and it was so much fun. It was such a good vibe in there. He put on a really good show.
Yeah.
He had great dancers, and they were popping, locking, dropping in ways that I could really only ever dream of doing.
In true Flo Rida fashion.
But I had a funny story I was mentioning to you earlier. So I've never seen this at a concert before. He took his shoes off that he was physically wearing on his feet, signed them, and then gave them away. But I think he gave one to one person and one to another person.
Oh, we'll see those on eBay here pretty soon.
It was kind of hard to see, but I was like, it was just, the whole thing was interesting to me.
Oh yeah. I mean, fans are fans.
Yeah.
They'll take anything.
He took off his watch. He had like 3 different shirts on, and he took them all off and gave them.
Was giving those away
to people. Yeah, he was a generous guy.
I mean, to give away the watch, Flo Rida is doing well.
Yeah,
apparently.
it was blinging. I was like, what? I was like, is that real? Because I will push my way to the front.
Maybe it wasn't. We need a deep dive. If you received a Flow Riders watch at the fair, please reach out to us. I need to go. We need to get it appraised. I would like to know the value.
Diamond tester.
Seriously.
Yeah, but it was so much fun.
That's good. I'm glad it was fun. I know Jordan said he wanted to go to the concert. Our schedules just don't allow things like that during the week, but I'm happy that you got to get out and have some fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of the fair, a big announcement, a reminder, you guys. The Disney Princess concert canceled for today. The crew out of Disney not able to safely make it to North Dakota. They were coming in from the East Coast. A lot of severe weather, a lot of severe storms and severe flooding. So flights on the ground, nobody's getting in or out of there really. And so the fair put up a big announcement. The Disney Princess concert is canceled, but in place of that, they announced that they are going to be having another show tonight. So the show goes on as per usual. Cooper Allen, the big performer tonight at the Titan Machinery stage, and he kicks things off at 8 p.m. And all of those Disney Princess tickets are getting refunded. So if you did purchase them, you are getting your refund. So yeah, too bad. But then, you know, quick thinking, they came in and decided to get another artist up and running. So they'll still have entertainment for tonight. Also, I had to bring in my prop. Do you guys remember me telling Jordan about my Big Roy cup and he was looking at me like I was a crazy person? Well, proof is in the cup right here. Proof is in the plastic. This is what you can purchase, and it's part of their drink deal. And I'd never seen that at a fair before. So I was talking about. So it's $15, I think, for the cup and for the first drink to have it filled.
Okay.
And then it's a cheaper, I think it's like $9 or $10 to get it filled after that.
Okay.
So you don't have to keep buying cans.
Yeah.
But I had never seen that at a fair or at a concert. So I was excited about it. And I was like, yeah, my Big Roy mug. And Jordan was like, girl, no. But it is. There he is. Big Roy the Rooster. So, so that was, I feel like I'm an advertisement for the Red River Valley Fair. We just love it out there, you guys. Well, today was a really big day. We aired this month's Cream of the Crop. Right now we're getting ready to take you to a multi-generation farm to learn about their family, their operation, the history, and the growth. So we're sending things over to Yagi Farms. This is east of Breckenridge in Wilkin County. Let's check it out.
Hey everybody, this is James Hendricks again. I'm here with this month's Cream of the Crop award winner, Richard Yagi. Richard farms with his son, Alan. And I'm really excited about this one because Richard's got some pretty cool things to say about the family history and everything that has happened before this to make Yagi Farms be what it is today. So Richard, on behalf of myself and as well as Valley News Live, we can't be more appreciative of everything that you've done around your community as well as the farming community, and are really excited to award you with the Cream of the Crop for this month.
Well, I appreciate you people coming down.
Absolutely.
I'm Richard Yagi, and Alan and I farm here, and my dad's farm originally, and we raise sugar beets, corn, soybeans, wheat, and a few weeds sometimes.
Can you explain a little bit how the family farms evolved since your parents have gotten here and the story of that?
My mother and dad were probably married about a year, and there was a section of land up here. They originally come from Yankton, South Dakota. They moved up here in the spring of 1935. When they left Yankton, they had electricity, telephone, and indoor plumbing. And then when they got up here, there was nothing. I mean, life was tough. And I know, speaking for myself, and I'm sure for the rest of my family, we're pretty happy that they stayed because the opportunities that this area afforded us would not have been available where they come from. They had a very difficult life for probably the first 15, 20 years.
And then you being the youngest of, you have 3 other brothers?
4.
4 older brothers?
Yeah.
And you guys have all evolved in your own farming?
We all kind of started out farming together economically, you know, with the equipment, and it was the best route to go, or probably the only route that we had because of the economy, you know. And when my oldest brother's farm evolved to the point where it got to be sizable, where he went on his own, my other 2 brothers, David and Bob, they went out on their own, and then my dad and I farmed together.
Stuck with you, as you said.
Well, he couldn't get rid of me, I guess.
Okay, so can you please go into a little bit about when Alan got involved in the farm now that is now Richard and Alan Yagi Farms?
farm kids growing up on the farm, they get involved when you're short of help, you know. And this one Sunday, I take him out to the field and get him into the combine, and of course I probably didn't explain everything as thoroughly as I should have, but he got going, and I'm following him with the other combine, and I noticed the chaff was coming off the sieve, that something wasn't right, you know. And so I got to stop and run up there, and he didn't have the engine running wide open. It was running too slow, you know. But that's probably his first big experience running equipment on the farm, and he was pretty young. And now I'm to the point where working with my grandkids. That's great. I mean, I just, you know, sometimes you think the younger generation ain't going to make it, but working with them, I just think it's a great thing.
Aw, hope for the future there. Okay, we're getting whistled out, but I have to let you guys know you can get a free lunch today. Today only, Subway restaurants are giving away up to 1 million 6-inch subs. They are showcasing their new deli sliced meats. You have to go in, though, to the participating locations, so look it all up online. It's between 10 a.m., so right after our show today, and noon. You got to be quick with it. You get to choose from a 6-inch sub from their new Deli Heroes lineup menu. Okay, I just had to get that in case you needed to get out there and get a free lunch. We have plenty coming up right here on North Dakota Today. Stick around. We'll be right back.